this is LPsHoney and welcome to my first official Christmas themed upload of my 12 days of videos. Hope you're all enjoying the content so far. Today I have a really cool resin craft to show you guys. It started as a sad turn of events. I managed to flip around into a positive. So today we're going to be making cocoa and fruity drinks for Christmas. You may be thinking, honey, I understand cocoa, but why would I make fruity drinks? Well, I live in Australia and our Christmas is in summer, meaning we are sweating our butt cheeks off when Christmas Day rolls around, and nothing is more refreshing than a nice ice cold drink on Christmas Day for us. So you've probably seen the Make It Mini-verse floating around online. I've covered them in a few videos, and recently they've come out with a special Christmas collection. Inside there's 3 different designs you can get: a gingerbread house, a turkey, and 2 glasses of hot chocolate or cocoa, depending on what you want to call it. I really wanted to get the gingerbread house, or maybe even one of each if I was lucky, but we all know me, I got 3 lots of the hot cocoa. My blind bag unluckiness never ceases to amaze me. But I decided to flip it around into a positive, and not only are we going to make the hot cocoa, which is what they want you to make, but we're also going to make my own little twist on it with a fruity summer drink. So let me show you what's included as well as what I'm adding, and then we'll go through it step by step, creating these perfect drinks for LPS. Inside we get 2 festive glasses, our resin, some sprinkles, 2 little candy canes, and a bag of marshmallows. For my festive fruity remix, you're going to need, of course, your 2 glasses, some UV resin in any color you'd like. I got these at Daiso for about $3 per tube. And any extra pieces you want to decorate with. For me, that's clay fruit pieces and beads. I'm also going to try out some of this iridescent powder used specifically for resin crafting. You can find this on sites like AliExpress for only a couple dollars each, and I actually borrowed this from my boyfriend, so big thank you to him for letting me use this in today's video. So now that we've seen everything included as well as everything I'm going to be adding to my drinks, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start off by making the cocoa drinks following the step-by-step instructions included. However, if you'd like to see how I make my fruity drinks, you can skip ahead to this timestamp on screen. I hope you enjoy both of them though, either way. If you look at the instructions on the back, they recommend you pour some resin in, decorate your glass, let it set, add more resin, add your marshmallows, and then let it set again. So it's a multi-setting stage. Most of the resin kits I've done in the past from the Make It Miniverse have been just 1 setting stage, so this is going to be pretty interesting. I've put some paper towel down to avoid spillage, so let's get on to adding our cocoa. I wouldn't say I'm a weak person, but holy crap, this is hard to squeeze out. The instructions are really generous because there is no way there's enough cocoa to fill up both these cups. I honestly feel like that's about as full as I can get it right now, so let's take some resin and sprinkles and decorate the outside of the glasses. Almost forgot to pop our candy canes in and everything's sticky, but at least the drinks look good. It's so unbelievably hot in my room right now, and of course the sun is beaming down here in Australia, so these pretty much set instantly. Let's try and get some more cocoa out of these extremely hard bottles and put our marshmallows on top for a finished look. Guys, I've tried my hardest, but I literally can't get any more resin out of those containers. So I'm going to mix up some of my own and hopefully be able to save these. I really did have high hopes for these Christmas Make It Minis because they're past things I've really liked. These ones though are a bit of a dud. Believe me though, I will be able to make something good out of these using my own resin, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that more than these failed attempts. So to try and fill in the gap in the resins, I took my own Daiso resin using a clear base and a bit of brown paint. I mixed it together to make the dark brown color for the cocoa, and it turned out pretty decent filling in the missing parts. There you go, Make It Mini. This is how it should be looking. Now that I've mixed up some new cocoa for these drinks, let's add our marshmallows and put them on the windowsill. while our cocoa's setting, let's show Miniverse how it's done with these fruity drinks. Don't get me wrong, I love the Make It Miniverse, so many freaking cute accessories, but they really go skimpy on the resin, and I ain't holding back with these drinks. I'm going to be doing 2 completely different fruit drinks so we can give it a bit of variety. The first drink is lime inspired, so let's get some green resin down the bottom. I'm going to let this set quickly and then add our next layer. For our second drink, let's take our glass and some pink resin. For our little pink drink here, I'm going to be using this iridescent powder, which is pink and orange. Do be careful when you're using this though, because it will get everywhere if you're not careful, and I am going to be only adding a small amount to my drink. Look how pretty that is. Our green layer is nice and set, so let's add some lime clay slices. There's our added limes. Let's add some more resin on top and chuck this bad boy back in the sun. So I just thought I'd walk you guys through what I'm doing. I added another layer of green resin to our lime drink and then put everything in the sun to cure. I also added a small layer of a semi-clear resin to our metallic drink, kind of like the froth on the top of a beer almost. I also added a little orange slice. As for our lime drink, I added a teeny bit more resin, careful not to overflow it, and decided to add some sparkles on top to just really give it that festive, sparkly, really pretty look. These were the sprinkles from my little clay fruit slice pack. I also added a lime slice as well. It's officially the next day and all of our resin drinks have now fully cured. I'm honestly really happy with how they turned out, and I'm glad that I was able to use some of my own resin to fill in the blanks that were left with the hot cocos. So let's take a look at all of the drinks together. Starting off with that glass of cocoa, I think they look really good. I was a bit worried that my resin's cocoa and the bottom one wouldn't be the same color, and they're definitely not. Mine is darker. But it kind of worked out in my favor because it looks more of like a caramel hot chocolate than a regular one. So I think that's pretty cool. The marshmallows on top all set really nicely into place, and overall I'm really happy with how these looked and turned out. We have my little fruity concoctions. So our first one is kind of like a lime slushy. We have a little lime piece here at the top as well as some lime pieces in the middle, and then on top we have these super pretty little sparkles. I think it looks so cute and still kind of matches the Christmas theme with the green color. And lastly we have this iridescent orange drink. I'm not too sure what to name this really. I was thinking metallic mojito, but maybe it could be a orange iced tea because it does have the orange slices on top, and looking at it front on from like the top bird's eye view, it really reminds me of tea. But the side-on view really shows off that pretty metallic shine. Again, this could very easily just blend straight in with the other festive drinks. Here's all 4 of them together, and I'm really happy with how they turned out. I was a bit nervous using my own resin, like I said. I have used it for other craft things before, but never with these drinks, so I'm glad that they actually worked out. My personal favorite would have to be this lime drink. I think the colors are just so pretty. And for anyone wondering, here's a size comparison next to my mascot, which is a little on the smaller side when it comes to LPS. And here it is next to a larger G2 LPS, a really cute size overall, and it's really great for main 5 pets in general. So there you have it guys, here are my festive drinks for the holiday season. I really hope you enjoyed this video of me making the Miniverse Cocos, but also making my own fruity drinks. Let me know which one was your favorite in the comments down below, and like I mentioned before, I did get 3 of these drinks, so that means I have 2 more still left to do, which I'm actually going to be doing over on my TikTok. So if you want to see what more drink concoctions I came up with, definitely check me out over there at the LpsHoney. For now, I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to be using these as props in an upcoming Christmas short film, so I hope you guys will enjoy seeing that in the future. If you enjoyed this video, like always, please don't forget to like, comment, and of course subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow with another 12 days of uploads. Bye guys!